The Imo State Police Command has revealed details of one of its most daring operations in recent months, an intelligence-led mission that took officers deep into dangerous river creeks and dense forests to dismantle a suspected kidnapper's hideout. The operation resulted in the rescue of kidnapped victims, the arrest of several suspects, and the recovery of a large cache of weapons and ammunition. But beyond the arrest and recoveries lies an untold story of the difficult terrain, the risks involved, and the determination of security operatives who ventured into areas where many people would never dare to enter. So during a press briefing held on July 8, 2026, the Commissioner of Police, Audu Garba Bosso, updated the public on the command's recent operational successes in the fight against kidnapping, terrorism, armed robbery, cultism, and other violent crimes in Imo State. According to the Commissioner, over the past 2 months, intelligence-led operations across Imo State led to the arrest of 184 suspects linked to various criminal offenses including kidnapping, terrorism, armed robbery, and other violent crimes. He also announced that 3 kidnapped victims were rescued alive during the operations. One aspect of the operation that deserves attention is the challenging environments in which this officer had to work. The suspected kidnappers were not hiding in an ordinary location. Their camp was reportedly situated deep inside the Egbema River creek, an area surrounded by waterways, swamps, and thick vegetation. To reach the hideout, police operatives had to navigate difficult river channels, cross water, and move through dense bushes where visibility is limited and danger can come from any direction. Such terrain naturally gives criminal groups an advantage, slows movements, makes communication difficult, and increases the risk of ambush. Yet, despite these obstacles, the officers pressed forward with the operation. It highlights the physical endurance, planning, and courage often required in security operations that the public rarely gets to see.
I mean, they push and they go that side. Who is there?
Boy, just allow to go and look. Sorry. No, you don't enter. How many have you supplied?
I don't buy total to be 330
Rounds of live AK.
Where do you get them from?
Where do you get it from?
One Mr. Lucky Obilo.
From where?
From Ohaji. But as we are anti-cotism, so they made this video and so
I ran away.
So we went to
In River State.
In River State.
Okay, so let's proceed this way. Now this one is another gang member.
Another
involved in
another
this,
incident.
the same case, involved in the same incidents, and there is a victim which he kidnapped and then collected his blue Toyota Highlander. Okay. Can you please tell us your name and tell us your
Talk loudly, you're broken. Talk broken.
My name is Eric John. I'm from Delta State. I live at Egbema, Imo State. I am involved in the kidnapping business last 2 months when I joined there. And I was involved on the kidnapping of the Highlander vehicle. That is how I joined there. And I was arrested by Mr. Kilambere and Ohaji with his members. That is how they brought me to this place.
So what will be your share for the person who kidnapped? What you get from the ransom? What will they give you?
They gave me 150,000, which I used and buy food.
Out of how much? How much with the total money?
They did not tell me the amount, sir.
Okay, this is another involved in kidnapping.
Woman.
This one happened to be the girlfriend of the first suspect.
This one?
Yes.
Now your baby that.
So can you please tell us about your boyfriend and the kind of business he involved in?
Talk loudly.
Introduce yourself. Tell us more about your boyfriend.
Gentlemen of the press, I welcome you all and appreciate your presence at this briefing. Today, I wish to update in the Imo and the general public on recent operational successes recorded by operatives of the Imo State Police Command in our sustained offensive against kidnapping, terrorism, and other violent crimes. In the past 2 months, the command under my stewardship arrested a total of 184 suspects in separate intelligence-led operations for criminal offenses bordering on kidnapping, terrorism, armed robbery, cultism, murder, defilement, rapes, sexual assault, vehicle snatching, stealing, receiving stolen property, and other violent crimes. The operations also led to rescue of 3 kidnapped victims unharmed. In the course of these operations, the command recovered 2 AK-47 rifles, 11 AK-47 magazines, 3 M16 rifle magazines, 5 locally made double barrels, cut-to-size gun, 4 locally made pistols, a total of 392 rounds of assorted ammunition, comprising 138 rounds of AK-47 ammunition, 148 rounds of M16 rifle ammunition, 76 rounds of 9mm pistol Beretta ammunition, and 20 rounds of GPMG ammunition. 18 live cartridges, 1 empty Beretta magazine, 1 blue Toyota Highlander SUV without registration number, 1 ash-colored Mercedes-Benz GLK Jeep with registration number YAB831DQ, 3 Q-Link motorcycles, 1 SMEC generator set, 8 branded cult cars, 1 human skull, and assorted criminal charges. Prominent among these cases is the arrest of notorious kidnapping suspect and the successful rescue of 3 kidnapped victims in Ohaji Egbema local government area. Following the arrest and confessional statements of 2 kidnapping kingpins, confidence vitalist 28 years of Audu Egbema in Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State, and Ishaya the Rejoice 32 of Omoha in River State, operative of the Imo State Police Command, on 6th July 2026 carried out a follow-up operations at a suspected kidnappers and terrorist hideout located within Egbema River Creek. It will be recalled that on 30th June 2026, the command successfully rescued a kidnapped victim in Egbema, who was abducted on 27 June 2026 by the same kidnapping syndicate. Intelligence obtained from rescue operation, the subsequent arrest of kingpins, and their confessional statements led operative to the suspect hideout, culminating in the latest operation. During the operation, the camp was successfully dislodged, and 7 additional suspects were arrested, who are seated behind me. During